Our countdown is already going. We know our pilots, we know what boats they're in. Remember, you've got to hold your line. It's already proved crucial in the racing earlier today. Hold your line all the way down to that turn 3 smart mark on the inside. A reminder, Drogba in lane 1, Miami in lane 2. They are side by side as we come to the line. It is 0. We are go in the place race here in Jeddah, and they're all got away superbly. Have to stay in their lanes on the outside, Team Brazil, and Timmy Hansen has been a good starter, but he's off the boost now, unfortunately, so he'll drop back. It's Anna Glennon with the run down there on the inside. Yusuf Abdul Razak porpoising a little bit down towards that first corner, and I think Anna Glennon may well have taken over. She has done. She takes the lead in the race. Yusuf does hang on, it looks like, to that 4 smart mark through, and he reclaims second place, but Anna Glennon has done the business from the off.
Yeah, Drogba took a very tight corner there and lost so much speed. Look, now Team AlUla have just taken. He just threw the wing into the water there.
It cost him a lot of time, didn't it? You've got to think that water is so much more dense than air. If you suddenly drop that hull into the water, it's like putting on instant brakes, and that's cost Yusuf in this case, although he's trying to come back at Katie Munnings now as they head towards the final couple of corners now. Katie hangs on and round the outside. Timmy Hansen going the long way round, but he's in clean water, Shelley.
Brazil and Drogba very close here, foils nearly touching, but look at that fight there, that is superb.
So Drogba on the inside, on the outside is Team Brazil and Timmy Hansen. Katie Munnings in second place, but Czech girl herself, Anna Glennon, there she is through the little kink at turn 1, through that smart mark. She will take the short lap, I'm almost certain, although does she? No, it looks like she's going on to the course. Yeah, she's coming round on the short lap. She does. She has taken that one. I thought we were about to be surprised, and not surprisingly, Team AlUla, Katie Munnings, she's going to go for the long lap. They each have to get 1 long lap and 1 short lap, and that means they'll be racing out of sync here. So AlUla quickly dropped to the back of the field, but they've completed that long lap, and what are we calculating how long that's going to cost them?
We're calculating that 17 seconds to do the long lap, roughly 17 seconds, so it's crucial that you time it right. And again, they did a great job there. They've got her into lovely clean water. You can see now most of the fleet is spread out, and that's the whole point of it.
They're spread out, but we know when they merge, when they do their short laps, they do their long laps, that they will come into their own, and they'll all probably fighting for the same bit of water. On board we go with this beautiful Team Miami boat. Of course, Mark Anthony is the owner behind it, and she looks so stable there, Anna.
She's very stable. She's got the trim set beautifully. She's not right at the top, so the boat isn't twitching. The E1 race boat likes to be steady because you've got to balance it on that foils. There's a lot going on for these pilots.
So much going on as well, and now she'll get on the boost to pull herself out that corner. Last year they had a 20-second boost. Team Brazil just taking the standard lap, that is, on that occasion. Team Drogba also going for the standard lap, but no longer is it a single boost you're allowed every minute. This time it's variable.
This has really opened up the whole game, Gavin. 20 seconds, you can take it whenever you like. So if you took a 2-second boost, it would take 4 seconds to recharge. You can see Team Miami here on the boost, and Team AlUla were just on the boost. They've gone now. But yeah, Team Miami still on the boost there.
Yeah, and that's going to really improve her lap time. There is a point for the fastest lap on race day today, so it's something we will keep our eye on as it goes on. So Anna Glennon leads for Mark Anthony's Team Miami. It's Marcelo Clare's Team Brazil in second place with Timmy Hansen, but he still has a long lap to perform. Team Drogba in third with Team AlUla. Let's not forget they've already taken their long lap at the back of the field, but that could change.
Yeah, I'm really shocked at Team Drogba. I would by now have taken one of a long lap. Being in third place, I would have taken a long lap or a short lap.
Yeah, look, Yusuf Abdul Razak looks like he's fighting the boat at the moment, doesn't he, out there? That's from inside the cockpit. He's taking the short lap now. It looks to me like he's just cutting in. Yeah, Yusuf coming through. Now, will he get ahead of Team Brazil here? I'm not sure. In the merge, Timmy Hansen is going to reclaim that spot, so the short lap hasn't counted for Team Drogba.
Yeah, I would have taken it earlier, but hey-ho, Mission Control are in control, and they're talking to their pilots all the time. It's such a team effort driving one of these E1 race boats.
They look so spectacular, don't they? The way they pick up onto the foils, and then they're just flying over the water. But once you get up there, that's when they get their most unstable.
Team Drogba seems to have closed the gap to Team Brazil here, but he's in very dirty water. He's got to get out of this. That's it. Pull to the left, pull to the left.
Maybe go and take your long lap or something like that now. Well, just having a look still for Team AlUla. They can see top of the picture, still got to get to that final corner, but it's Anna Glennon on Team Miami who is leading the way in this one. A reminder that the winner of this race here will pick up 12 championship points, second will pick up 9, 7 for the boat in third, and 5 points for the boat who finishes across the line in fourth place. Anna Glennon doing a fantastic job here.
I think Drogba's going to do its long lap. Yes, they are. Well done. Good call, mission control there. That's he needed to get out of that mess he was in there. But Team Brazil on the boost there.
This is going to be interesting now when Team Drogba come round, where Team AlUla find themselves, because Katie Munnings took herself out of it early on by going for the long lap. And just as we see on the virtual map now, look at them coming together with Team Drogba. This is the wide shot that we want to see. On the far side, Team Drogba, AlUla on the inside, and I think Yusuf is just going to emerge ahead. But Team Drogba have done their short lap, so still Katie Munnings and Team AlUla have the option to save, what do we reckon, 4 or 5 seconds by going on the short lap.
Yeah, and we've just heard that Yusuf in Team Drogba have actually just done the fastest lap of the race.
That's interesting, isn't it? So, Yusuf, is he charging here? Still all to be decided. We're on the final lap now. Anna Glennon, I'm sure, will now do her long lap. Yep, she's going out into that long loop. It's an extra 400 metres, actually, by going out there pretty much. So it costs 16, 17 seconds. Team AlUla, meanwhile, will go for the inside line, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough for them to catch Jet Girl herself, who is powering away at the front. Mark Anthony will be delighted to see how she's performing here.
And Team Brazil have followed Team Miami out onto the long lap as well, both leaving it to the last point, which actually strategically hasn't helped them at all.
But here we go. Team AlUla will take the short lap now. Will they be rejoining in third place? I think they will. So they're not going to get in front of Team Miami. They're not going to get in front of Team Brazil, I think. Timmy Hansen has piloted a brilliant race here, you have to say. But it's going to be Anna Glennon, the team that were third overall in the championship last year. Anna Glennon rounds the final corner. It's the same lineup for them in 2025. They had an extra penalty earlier on in the race, which put them in the place race. They showed pace throughout the weekend, and they are the winner of the place race. 6th place overall on race day, so they will pick up important championship points with that performance. 12 for Anna Glennon and Team Miami. There's going to be 9 points across the line for Timmy Hansen and Team Brazil. Team Drogba come across the line for 7 points and third place. And across the line in last place, we've got Team Drogba with Yusuf Al-Abdul Razak. So Team Drogba pick up the final place and 5 points.